Hello everybody and welcome back to Sunhaven, where today we're gonna go and fish some more, I guess, because we've got 7 sandstone fish and we need to get 50 total to defeat the heat viper. Or we could go back to Nelvari and we could find Gorwyn at the Grand Tree, depending on how much I want to focus on one thing or another, really, isn't it? I'm not sure. But there's also all of this stuff that needs to go in the museum, and I was looking at it last time and I was like, oh wow, I really need to do this. Like, there's so much to do. I also got a fishing point, so we can now I can cast faster. Actually, for this, that's going to be better. I feel like... Have I gone the wrong way again? No, I haven't this time. Cool. I feel like I want to try and get at least a few fish in the morning. Whether we get to 50 this episode, I don't know. But there's a lot to do in this game, and like a lot to... I've got to open Withergate before I can even start putting the Withergate stuff in, for example. I don't know if you can do the museum in 1 year or not. Oh, really? I could get through here yesterday? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Really? They're that difficult with an adamant pick? Okay, I'm starting to realise that actually it probably was the wise idea to do the fishing. My goodness me. It's asking quite a lot of me. Actually, can I just go around? No, I can't go around. I think I'm only going to have to get 2 out of the way, though. That sandstone ore takes some bashing. I do have a sort of a spell, though, don't I, that'll help with that a little bit if I need it. So maybe I should use that. Wide-ranging, but not so effective. Well, that's a quick way of getting 27 of them. But it is good to get the fishing experience. I mean, it's going to want me to do that for the museum. I am going to want to do the museum. I am going to want to do everything in this game, you know? And that's hard because there's a lot to do. I am now level 15. I'm an adept fisher. I just got an achievement for that. Nice! You can't see my Steam pop-ups for achievements because if you were able to see that, you would see every pop-up on my computer, and there are too many that I have no control over, like Windows updates and things like that. That as much as I try, I can't go through everything and stop it popping up. So it's easier just to record in a way that doesn't record pop-ups. It does just mean that when Steam pops up with a... But that also means that when Steam pops up and says, your friend is playing this, that's also not shown. So I don't really want that to be shown. Because that's their privacy that is being invaded at that point. Didn't think I was going to catch that one. I think my combat is very close to 20 now as well, so I probably should start trying to think about making some adamant armor. Going and doing a bit of mining and stuff. So that I can be ready for what comes next. Boom. Oh, I was slightly off. Did I still catch it? I did. So we've got 12 now. We need 50. So we're a quarter of the way through. This is really gross. Oh, no, that's bad. Really gross fishing water. I'm so surprised that one came together. That's my skills. That's the only reason that fishy came over. It'd be quicker if I didn't have dialogue every time I caught a fish, wouldn't it? I suppose, especially if they're going to put things in that make people catch like 50 of them. Maybe I would have been faster doing it the mining way, but I'm getting such good skill here. So when I do want to then catch things for the museum, it's going to be a lot easier. Really? What happened there? Did something wrong there. I forget all the time that the line goes where my mouse is. I do like that the fish don't run away if you do it slightly wrong as well. That's quite nice. Look at how fast it levels when you catch these fish. No wonder I'm going up in level so fast. And every time I catch one, I should be getting like a little bonus money as well. 6794. In theory, anyway. Ah. This is what happens when you try to concentrate on something else. Come on. Oh, I keep double clicking. Why do I keep double clicking? This is going to take forever if I don't do it right. $794. The money hasn't gone up. It's supposed to, I think. Every item collected from fishing nets. Oh, it's nets. Okay. Not line fishing then. Sell price of fish. Reel in a second fish. Let's do that. That sounds really good. 6% chance to get a double. They're going to keep asking me to get like 50 fish or something. Then a double every so often would be quite a nice thing. It'd be nice if I could hit the green. But as long as you hit the goals, I think you're fine. I need to be all the way to the top. Come on. I will probably be on level 20 fishing quite soon. Oh, I'm already at 20. If I could get to 25, and then maybe go and do something else, and then come back and do another 25 another day or something. Or 30 if I can stand it. Like it is boring doing fishing. Especially when there's no fish in the pond. I just realised I cast my net out as if it was like Stardew or something and the fish just appear out of nowhere. But in this you have to be able to see the fish, I'm pretty sure. Oh, come on. $22. Mind you, every fish gives me about a quarter of a level. That's ridiculous. Oh, you found a handmade bobber? Awesome. Did you see that go up? Went up by like very near to a quarter of a level. And I'm getting all of the fishing things for the museum as well. So that's something that you wouldn't get if you did it the stone way. So I do feel this is worthwhile. Nice, it gave me another another fishy just for me. Right, this is fish number 25. Do I carry on all the way to 50? I don't know. I feel like the last couple of episodes there's been an awful lot of fishing going on. Maybe I could get to level 20 fishing, that'd be amazing. Okay, we're on 27. We may as well go for 30, right? I am level 18 in fishing. Are we at 30 yet? No, we're at 29. Let's catch the 30th one and then we'll come back another day and get another 20, I think. Mind you, it's 5:30 in the evening. Part of me is like 5:30 in the evening. By the time I go to somewhere like Nalvari, I'm not going to have time to even... Well, I will have time to get there because of the griffin, but nowhere's going to be open or doing anything right now. So I may as well spend the evening fishing, actually, I think. Let's just get it done. Because we're on 31. It's only 19 to go. That's not too bad, right? Okay, so... Oh, look. We've got the win area of the fishing minigame increased. Extra treasure. That is an amazing one as well. I feel like extra treasure... and bigger hook. Nets, I really don't care. I prefer my line fishing at the moment, and then I'll just sort of... I'll eventually do things with nets, I guess. I mean, at the end of the day, we're only on the 20th of summer, so we're only actually in the second season of this. It's definitely a lot more to do in this game, but it's definitely a longer game than something like Story Seasons. You've got a sandstone fish, level 19. Okay, the level's coming thick and fast here. I'm going to increase the treasure and then I'll increase the hook because it doesn't seem to me like I've had any trouble with that so far. Like I say, the only thing that's going to cause that to be required to be bigger didn't even look that much bigger actually. But the only thing that will make that needed will be if there's a really, like I said before, a really rare fish that's like got the tiniest of tiny little areas. Even so, I could probably manage it. I usually get a perfect. I'm so used to difficult fishing games though that I just do them. I just work out their little what's this one about, and I just do it. I don't think there's been one so far that's beaten me, but we'll see with that though. Even I think there was Summer of Mara had a difficult one, if I remember rightly. My summer. Oh no! I was looking in the wrong place. I had quite a difficult fishing game, I think, and I'm sure I had some trouble catching some kind of like octopus or something. It was a really difficult catch, but I still did it. I think I needed squid ink or something to write a letter with or something like that. I loved that game. That was a brilliant game. I'm not so certain about Chibig's latest one. Is a bit more of a jump around platformy sort of one, so it's not as my cup of tea as Mara and There we go. And Dayland they were both really up my alley, but then they've sort of changed tack a tiny bit. And that's fine. It's always good to do some different things. I think I would get... Oh, we're nearly there. Do you know, I was chatting away. It's 8:50. We only have 9 to go. I'm going to be level 20 now. Look, with this fish. I certainly wouldn't have leveled up like this in mining, doing it that way. So there's definite advantages to going the fishing route. One would be the high levels that you get, and the other would be the things for the museum that you pull out at the same time. Otherwise, those would take ages to find. It's only because of the volume of what I'm pulling up that I'm occasionally, getting a relic or something. So now we've got the bobber, we did the dragon tooth. We did the painting, and there was another one. So yeah, we've got quite a few now. And I imagine they're some of the harder things to get. You know, I can't imagine it's that difficult to get like a summer crop bundle or something. Although I'll probably do most of those next year. But I'll probably play 2 years at least. And it might be in fits and starts. It might be that I do a load of it and then there'll be a little gap and I'll do some more. But because this game is now released, I can just come back to it as and when I need to. As and when I have gaps in my schedule and things. But honestly, if I still keep enjoying it like this, I'm going to end up getting more than I need at this rate. If I end up enjoying it, there's no reason not to put it up daily. There's obviously a couple of little things that are going to be coming up in my life that will probably slightly interfere with the schedule. One, I know in October I am going to have to take another trip to the south coast of England. Because my grandfather's ashes will be put into the ground. So we've done the main funeral. It's always a bit of a nicer one than that. I think people have had time to process by then and sort of, it's a little bit happier. Last one! Last one! We've done it! I'm going to pass out again. But we've got all 50 fish. Yes. Alright, let's see if I can get home. I'll try. Let's see. I am now level 21 fishing. So, like, the last couple of episodes have really massively increased my fishing potential. It's already 11:50. Oh, man. I was nowhere near my farm. So, I think I'm probably going to pass out. But I wasn't going to sit there and not get the last couple of fish just so I could get home and then come all the way back out. Just to save like 300 coins or something. 339 coins. That's all it costs. It's worth it, right? I'm going to get like 1,000 coins back just in passive income. Shh. Don't tell the devs. Okay, so we had a really awesome time. I've got fishing points to spend. I will spend them on getting lost booty and a bigger hook. Ooh, perfect cast. Increases the cast range of fishing rods. And first fish caught each day gives you 150, 250 or 350% the fish's sell value. Wow. Pretty nice. I'll probably get that at some point, but I don't really need money. Like, I don't. Extra mana. Yeah, I'd probably just go for the range one, honestly. I like to pick and choose from all of these. And the fact that you don't have to go in order is quite nice as well. So, like, if I decided in combat that I wanted to unlock Firebeam, for example, I could do that. I could. Mining. Without having to have unlocked anything else. So that's quite nice. Coal miner. Outfitter. Archer armor and archer and mage armor. I might do that. I might unlock archer armor. We'll see what it's like. Maybe it'll make me jump further so I can dance around people more. So if I head back to my farm now. Oh, you know what I've not done recently is gone to check on my acorns and water them. It's raining today, but I don't know whether it will be in Nelvari. So here's my seeds from Catherine. Mark your calendars, annual beach barbecue on the 28th, hot dog eating contest. Speak to Bernard on the 28th. We are on the 21st, so that's still a little whiles away. I really can't be bothered even emptying my fish nets. I know, I'm really bad. But I'm just going to go and check on my acorns. What did I put away? I must have put away all my berries. Man. Actually, I very much expect if I just nip into the forest over here, there'll probably be a berry on the floor. Yes. So that would be the way. Oh, I should get a return berry too, shouldn't I? Should get 2. There's one over here, 1 or 2 over here. Let's get all of them. But I don't want to be stuck there. You need to take enough berries to make it through. We'll just do a quick check on everything. I might plant my new crops as well. Although I might just hold on to them until I've been to Withergate and I'm more reliable about it. I don't know whether the crops wither away. It was raining here, so that's fine. And it actually looks like some of the acorns are ready. Wow. Okay. Cool. Well, there we go. We got a couple of acorns. I can put them in the... I can put one of them in the museum. I've got treasure chests. I've been... Wow, I must have fished those up. Let's open those up. No? Surely they open, right? You wouldn't just have a treasure chest and not be able to open it, right? Just sell for 1. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Sunhaven treasure chest. It's got to be a secret to those, right? No way. Okay, fished up treasure chests. Right click on them. Oh. Well, I'm a muppet, aren't I? I nearly sold those for 1 each. That would have been terrible. I made way more money. Okay. Thank you, internet. And I got mana orbs out of them as well, I think. Or maybe that was from, I don't know, digging things up. So yeah, they did continue to grow and they were fine. So I think I could probably risk... I'm going to do it like this because I'm a rebel and I can. And then I'll make it into a bigger field later. Because I've only got 6 seeds, you see. So I'm like, well, that would make it look kind of pretty, wouldn't it? So they're dragon fruit seeds. And they are... or Nelvari currency. Okay, take me back home, please, Griffin. I have a heat viper to vanquish. So I'm gonna get off the Griffin and on the on the 3-headed dog boat. Seems like a fair trade. Oh, hang on. It's not there then, is it? Where is it? Is it coming up here then? Is it maybe up here? I know there's a little... Where did I come in from? Oh no. I'm lost. I have no idea. Shoot. It's definitely not there. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm gonna waste half the day trying to find my way back. Because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention when I came in. Maybe down on the beach and across. I could try that. I don't think it's across here. No, there's a little chest there. I'm so confused. I don't think it's through there either. I sworn it was up here or something. No. Don't make me go all the way back like... Ugh. Can I see it on the map, maybe? It looks like there's some steps up there towards the beach. Okay, let's go down towards the beach. Again, my own worst enemy. There is like a way through over here. Maybe it's here. I am hoping. I've just wasted like 3 hours looking for it. Oh, there we are. Oh, that was painful. Sorry. Okay, take me to the Heat Viper. Alright, I have dutifully fished up all of Linus's fish. Here they are. Let's see if the idea works. It better had. Ready, aim, pull the lever. Hey, I always wanted to say that. Why wouldn't you just say fire? Ready, aim, pull the lever. Hurrah, looks like my idea worked after all. Hope Rastus won't be too angry at me now. I can't believe it actually works. And it is all thanks to I, Rastus, greatest of Withergate's guardians. Hey, what about me? Yes, Linus, you were of some small measurable value, I suppose. I was happy to help too. Yeah, sure. We couldn't have done it without you, outsider. No, you literally couldn't. And I had to fish up all those fish. Shut up. Come, Linus, we must prepare our report for the prince at once. Right. Do I want combat, mining, fishing? I think just in the name of, like... Ah, 20 combat. Beautiful. So we'll head over to Withergate, and then I shall probably spend a little bit of time at home getting some mining done. The way forward is clear. Well done. Shall we continue? Let's go. I hope there's not too many other obstacles. Yeah, so I shall go and do a bit of mining and make myself a full set of adamant armor. Unless the archer armor is better for some reason. Because I've now got archer, mage armor, and also archer armor. It's been a long while since my services were needed. What do you hope to accomplish in Withergate, traveller? I need to talk to Dinus, the moon dragon. Ah, your words are heavy with determination. So then, have you finally noticed the darkness creeping out of Withergate? It spreads more each day and brings desolation wherever it goes. What is it exactly? It's a darkness that will overcome all natural light, and is the product of powerful ancient magic, magic that only a dragon can wield. Do you see, if your goal is to stop the darkness, then you must stop the dragon behind it. How do I do that? The moon dragon has an appreciation for offerings, which could work to your advantage. You might win his favour if you appease him with a great tribute. Of course, you could just stop him the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way? Those weapons on your belt speak enough for themselves, adventurer, but challenging the indomitable Dinus to a duel would end poorly if you approached him now. You look tough, but you'll have to do better than that. For now, traveller, we approach our destination. We've arrived. Go forward with strength. Oh, Claude says hello. Is that so? I am pleased that someone so important remembered me. Thank you for the ride. Enter Withergate. I love Withergate. I really want the carnival to be open though. I really tried to get in there last time and I really couldn't. I tried so hard. Hey there, doesn't matter who you are. Cordelia, what do we have here, boys? Ooh, it's an outsider coming in through the sewer. How vulgar. It's your unlucky day. My name's Cordelia and I hold a seat on the Demon King Minos' royal council. As it happens, I was on my way to see the prince right this moment. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to have a new plaything. I'll take the outsider from here. Come along. Meeting the prince? Darius. We like Darius too. What's this? Did you catch something for dinner? Hello, Prince of Withergate. I'm Sheila. Silence, outsider. The prince was not speaking to you. Prince Darius, I've caught a pesky little outsider trying to sneak into the city through the sewer system. The sewer, you said? So old Charon is still repaying his debt. Sorry, good to know. More importantly, though, who dares sneak into my city? I'm a representative from the town of Sunhaven. Sunhaven? I knew it would be only a matter of time before we'd have to deal with you lot. Cordelia, you did use a fog spell to seal a path from that miserable little human town, didn't you? It's obvious the spell failed. Cordelia must not have used a strong enough enchantment, because there's no way anyone from a human town could have dispelled a proper barrier. Lecturing me on water magic? I assure you, my prince, that the barrier was my most powerful enchantment. Forget the barrier. I told King Minos the sewer was a weak spot. You should talk to your daddy, Darius. And you should watch your mouth, Zyla. We're friends now, but friends come and go. Regardless, the sewers are irrelevant now. What are you here for, outsider? I need to speak with Dinus, the moon dragon. You think you can break into our city and waltz right up to our guardian dragon? You got some nerve for a little rat. Besides that, anyone speaking audience with the moon dragon must be granted permission by King Minos. Unfortunately for you, he won't waste time with worthless outsiders. King Minos only speaks to his citizens. That's right, outsider. You want to talk to King Minos? You'd better start looking for a home here. Oh, the apartments have a few vacancies right now, actually. Imagine that, an outsider in the apartments. What's that? Is someone eager to have a sewer rat for a neighbour? It's not like they can get an apartment anyway. Mine cost me a whole 10,000 tickets. I bet this outsider doesn't even have a single ticket, let alone enough to ever afford their own place. That's enough, Zyla. Let's leave our unwelcome guest. They're no threat to us. Cordelia, have the guards escort this fool back to the sewer they crawled out of, and do not let them back into my city. Yes, Prince Darius, with pleasure. Too bad you're being banished, sewer rat. I could have gone for a tasty outsider snack. Oh well. Do do do. Okay then. We need to ask Charon for directions. Monster House, unlock Withergate. Achievement City today. Oh, what do you suggest? Turned away. It seems those from a human town are still trusted poorly in Withergate. I myself can take you no further, unfortunately. Though if you are of a determined heart, the sewer gate across the chamber leads deep under the city. It is a dangerous path, but troublemakers often use it for slipping in and out of Withergate. Dangerous sewers? Bring it on. The sewer path opposite. Up here? Oh, super fun. Cool. Looks like there's a cool piece of glass there. I might kind of want my bow. I might need to upgrade my gear a little bit for these guys. They're giving me tickets at least. Might help me save up for my house. Catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Okay. Carry on. I'll avoid you like the plague. Cone crab. Ooh. Nah, I think we kind of need to press on a little more. Can crab. Everything respawns so fast. I would try harder otherwise, but mostly I can just jump over stuff. Ooh. Oh no. Okay. Nah. Still fell in the drink there. Oh, this is going to be tough with things after me. Oh, I'm going to end up dying just from... I won't take any damage from these guys. I'll just jump over them, but... a nightmare. Nearly there. They're following me. This way I can stand and wait for the lift to come round and be a little more accurate, hopefully, with jumping on it. There we are. I'm going to apparently need to get past these sludge monsters. Sounds like fun. I can definitely come down here and do some... Okay, so... Ooh. That was just a single jump needed, by the way. If anyone is trying to work things out from how I do them, that's definitely a double jump. That I have no idea. That is a single jump. That's definitely a double jump. Tricky, huh? Oh, that's like a jump and a half. Darn. I need to eat something, I think. Okay, let's try this jump again. That was rough, that one. But it was like a jump and a half. This one's probably a single jump, yeah. Ugh. Oh, that was rough. That was super rough. Glad I brought a bit of food with me. Those mushrooms will save my life. Finding a lot of junk down here. I have unspent skill points in combat. I'm going to increase my regen a bit. Might be helpful down here if I keep falling in. I see you. Following me about. Okay, well, this doesn't look like the best of places. This looks like a big old trap. And it looks like I should have gone the other way. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if they follow me. No, don't seem to be. Maybe he shows me where to go a little bit more. Hiya. Donovan. Yo, just came from the sewers. Nice. How'd you like it? I've had worse. It isn't for those who get sick easy, that's for sure. What were you doing crawling through them anyway? A couple of jerks wouldn't let me into the city. Oh yeah, let me guess. Darius, right? He loves keeping the city free of outsiders or whatever. So they wouldn't let you into the city, huh? I know a heap of garbage when I smell one, and trust me, that's a big old heap of garbage. I really need to meet Dinus. What, the Moon Dragon? I've heard he's a pretty cool looking guy, but the guards won't let you in if you're an outsider. But you know what? Forget what Darius and his royal lackeys say. Let's get you in front of that dragon. You're going to help me, but why? Well, because you need help. I can't leave you hanging. Besides, it'll be fun. All you have to do is become a citizen of Withergate, and just do that, and Darius will have to let you stay. Then you have to convince Minos, but that's easy. Just kiss his hooves. That guy loves his grovelling subjects. How do I become a citizen? Just get a place to live. The apartments always have vacancies because someone's always being kicked out. I'm friends with the landlord, well, except he sort of hates me, but don't worry, I can help you get hooked up. Wow, thank you. Nah, don't thank me. You're just trying to heed the call of adventure, right? No one has a right to stand in your way. Hold on, let me grab something so none of the guards recognize you. Okay. It's a disguise. There's a zombie there. Here you go, put this on. Oh, alright. There you go, one premium monster disguise. I made it myself. Wow. Impressive. Trust me, with that trusty disguise on, you're as good as invisible to the guards. Just walk fast and keep close by me, okay? Lead the way. Right, just follow me. A slow bit. That guy can talk forever, but don't worry, I'll handle this. You just act natural, alright? Hey Donovan, you didn't see an outsider around here, did you? Outsider? I don't know what you mean, big guy. An outsider tried getting in the city earlier, but Darius had the guards throw them out. They say you'll get a big reward if you can catch the outsider trying to sneak back in. Oh yeah? Well, there's no outsider over here. You should look somewhere else. Huh? Who's your new friend? I haven't seen them before. Ah, them. They're not new. This is, Swamp Feet. Swamp Feet? Huh, I've never seen them before. Is this another one of your tricks? Oh, come on. Swamp Feet's lived in Withergate forever. Hey, Swamp Feet, you remember that time we played against each other in Switcheroo? Oh yeah, I totally beat you. Yeah, good times. Yeah, well, if you see the outsider, you better tell me. I want that reward. There's a price on my head. No! Phew, close one. Swamp feet. Sorry, it's the best I could come up with on the spot. Come to think of it, I don't actually know your name, do I? You can call me Donovan. I'm Sheelab. Sheelab, huh? Nice to meet you, but let's keep going before Slowbro figures out you're just wearing a paper bag. Good idea. Once I get an apartment, I figure I could probably not have to take a paper bag with me. I love Withergate. I just love the purpleness of it, really. Basically. So purple. Nalvari's so green. Withergate is so purple. It's made for me. Okay, so we're at the apartments. Flemmet. Oh yes, I remember. That's right, get out. I told you not to get slime in the carpets, pal. Alright, looks like there's a vacancy. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, what's a bum like you want, Donovan? Yo, Flemmet. I just realised it's Emmett again. It's Flemmet and Emmett and Clement. Just wanted to inquire about one of your world-famous apartments. My friend Sheelab here is in need of a place to stay. Yeah? Does your friend have any tickets? Well, probably not enough for an apartment, but forget about it. Don't be like that, Flem. How about this? You give Sheelab a loan for the apartment, and I'll give you my limited edition Banished plushie. Wait, what? You mean you actually got one of Arianella's limited edition run of Banished plushies? Sure do, and it can be all yours if you help out Sheelab. Right, fine, you got a deal, Mutt. But you better be on your word. I'll go get an apartment set up for them. You two stay right here. Wow. See, what did I tell you? Donovan, I don't know what to say. Nah, it's cool. The thing is, I kind of don't actually have that limited edition Banished plushie anymore. So before Flemmet gets back and turns me to snake food, I'm going to go hide. I owe you my thanks. Don't mention it. No, literally, don't mention it. Maybe Flemmet will forget I promised. Oh, uh-oh. Here he comes. I gotta run, Sheelab. I'll catch you around sometime, alright? Yeah, where'd that bum go? Oh, well, you're my new tenant, right? Come on, follow me. I'll give you the grand tour real quick. After you. Well. Handy. Here is my Withergate apartment. I love the Withergate one. The treehouse is pretty cool, but I actually think Withergate might be my favourite. Here she is, nice and clean after I kicked that last jerk out. You can have this unit on loan, but that means you aren't a real citizen until you pay off your debt to me. How much do I owe? This is one of the cheaper units, so I'd say you owe 2,000 tickets. Sounds fair. Yeah, well, just make sure you pay up in full. I don't like bums in my apartment. Come on, kid, I'll show you the rest of the building. So, I believe when we finished playing last time, we were at this sort of stage where we owed the money, and I hadn't really paid it back yet, I don't think. Or maybe I had managed to pay it back, and we'd just gone to see the king and things. I think that was it. Hi. Here's the rooftop. Not much up here, but a lot of junk and stuff. No one ever comes up here, so frankly, feel free to do whatever you want. Just don't make a mess. This is a farm. Farm schmarm, do whatever you want, like I said. We also got a basement, but nothing is down there but the sewer, so I wouldn't bother ever going down there if I was you. Alright, that concludes the grand tour. Just keep quiet, pay off your loan, and we'll be golden. Especially once that bum mutt gives me that Banished plushie. But that's between me and Donovan. Oh, and kid, take that bag off your head. You look ridiculous. Oh, alright. Okay, so the rooftop has changed. Looks like this farm has a crafting table all of its own with monster flair and must have all sorts of new crafting recipes on it using local resources. Check it out sometime. Okay. So it used to be that you had a rooftop and then you had like a jump over kind of here, but now it's a bridge. It was like a couple of planks across. And then you had another rooftop. But now, I mean, it's still 2 rooftops, but they've changed the shape on it a tiny little bit, so it's not just a load of squares. And it looks more farm-like. Get some mushrooms from here. Mushrooms saved my life in the sewers. I should definitely take them with me wherever I go. Okay then. Do I want to sell anything at the moment? I mean, I've got all these fish and things. Yeah, why not? Oh, you know what though? They have to go in the aquarium, so I feel like there's so much stuff I want to be putting into the farms and sorry, into the, there's so much stuff I want to be putting into the museum. Alright, so I want to go down to my apartment and just have a quick look at my apartment. So we've had a look at the rooftop. At the moment I don't... Do I have tickets? Maybe I need to take a few more side quests to get some tickets in. $84, 21 orbs and 7,000 gold. So we've got the 3 currencies now of each of the different like towns. So this is my apartment. I want to see if that has changed at all. Not too much. You've got a cook pot where I can make some nice tasty noms. Bit of flour, milk, corn, cheese, fried carp. Not a lot that I can actually make at the moment. But that's fine. Like, I will try and make a few of these things because some of them... Do any of them have permanent effects? Because they don't look like they do. But maybe sometimes they're hidden, I think. Don't know. Lava honey, candy jams. Oh, candy jams apparently gives me spell damage permanently. Defense permanently with tomato bread. Okay, well, I will maybe try and make some of these wraps and things. I don't know how much of it I can make on my farm versus just here, but I will try. Spell damage from cider. But it's nice to be able to already make food here. I've got a fridge where I can store a few things. I could store like my fish here, for example, or my mushrooms, or my peaches. I've eaten 10 peaches apparently. Just tell you how many you've eaten. I used to be like, how do I know? Oh yeah, I was supposed to be taking the bag off my head, so let's do that. Whoa. Do I have a helmet on? Oh yeah, I do. But I used to have that unequipped, like not showing basically. Okay, so we need to pay off the apartment, probably by planting things over here. But I can also go down to the sewer, and I think that will probably take me to Sharon, so I can go straight from one farm to another then. One thing I think oh, back to my apartment. I should not have done that. I need to sleep. Nah. Not again. Every day. Every day I do it. I don't know where I'm going to end up if I pass out in another realm. That'll be interesting, actually. Oh, I just end up in my apartment here. Okay, so someone just dumps me back in my apartment. Right, so I think that with that, we've now got our place in Withergate. We've got our place in Nelvari. We've got fast travel between all of the farms now. I'm going to make a path on my main farm just so that I can slightly easier find my way down to where I need to go to see Sharon. So that's going to be probably a little bit of a mini job for next time that's not actually to do with story progression for once, because I am blasting through these stories. But it's basically the fact is telling me to make rent means that I'm going to have to do a bit of farming or do some quests for people or do something to try and make that money and become a citizen of Withergate. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.